Question 395. What is peace?
Peace is the consequence of justice and the sign of love put into action. Where there is peace, every creature can come to rest in good order. Thomas Aquinas. Earthly peace is the image of the peace of Christ, who reconciled heaven and earth. Peace is more than the absence of war, more than a carefully maintained balance of powers, balance of terror. In a state of peace, people can live securely with their legitimately earned property and freely exchanged goods with one another. In peace, the dignity and the right of self-determination of individuals and of peoples are respected. In peace, human coexistence is characterized by brotherly solidarity. How do we achieve this? King Baudouin of Belgium, ruled from 1951 to 1993, said, "In my experience, every time people make an effort to live the gospel as Jesus teaches us, everything begins to change. All aggressiveness, all fear and sadness then give way to peace and joy."
Question 396. How does a Christian deal with anger?
Paul says, "Be angry, but do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger." Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. The emotion of anger itself is not evil. It's a natural emotion and a natural reaction when you see something that is unjust. If anger becomes hatred and causes a person to want something bad to happen to someone else, then that is sin because it's against the virtue of charity. How can you love someone if you want something evil to happen to that person? Anytime anger becomes hard to control, including times when you think about revenge, it doesn't help foster peace with people, and it destroys the order of relationships that God had originally planned for us to have.
Question 397. What does Jesus think about nonviolence?
Jesus places a high value on nonviolent action. He commands his disciples, "Do not resist one who is evil, but if anyone strikes you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also." Matthew chapter 5, verse 39. When Jesus was here with us on earth, he showed his approach was not a violent approach through several instances. For example, he rebukes Peter, who wants to defend him with force when the soldiers come to arrest him, by telling him, "Put your sword into its sheath." John chapter 18, verse 11. Even when it would have helped him, Jesus does not call his disciples to take up weapons at all. During the trial, where Pilate has to decide if he will crucify Jesus, he remains silent before him. Jesus' way is to take the part of the victims by going to the cross, redeeming the world through love, and calling the peacemakers blessed. Therefore, the Church, too, respects people who, for reasons of conscience, refuse to be part of the armed services, but place themselves at the service of society in some other way.
Hi, I'm Katie Locus. This is my sign name. I'm from the Archdiocese of Kansas City in Kansas. Thank you so much for watching our video this week. Hope to see you again next week. Bye!